Yo! Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We'll get started with some Bakerloo line action. Um, all four people in chat. That's great. Anyway, the top of the list, nothing had more than one vote. So the top of the list was Bakerloo line. So we'll start with that. I did try to get the heritage stock working in the last stream. I failed miserably. I went back and I had to verify the installation and all that. Turns out there was one mod that was basically a substitution mod, so it added some white painted 1972 stock, and I think I know the reason why it didn't work, so I'll try and get that fixed so I can run with it. But long story short, it sort of didn't like it. Where are we running? We're running to Queen's Park, I think it is. But I'll get the train set up in the meantime. Let's get the master lever on. And let's get that to forward 2. Blean Treen, would you know what the weak field up or down is? I don't, but this doesn't matter. Yeah, it looks like we're going to Queen's Park, so we'll set the destination board for Queen's Park. Close the cabinet. Bang the brakes off, get our headlights on. I think our passenger lights are on by default. That also means that our tail lights are on, yes. And let's jump to the back of the train and just get the destination boards going on here. And let's go. You don't? Okay. I think this is the right setting, but I'm not sure. Now, I've had a bit of practice with this, but I've noticed that the EP brake for this unit is quite different to the EP brake for the class 483. Speaking of which, Rivet announced the Island Line update. For anyone who hasn't seen my previous community post, those wheels looking fine and dandy. Off the rails slightly. Yeah, Rivet announced that they're making an Isle of Wight refresh with the class 484. Which, you know, whatever. Those wheels are... Oh, okay, into the tunnel. That's fine. Yeah, I did... predict the Island Line. But yeah, so that is... I don't know, it makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it explains a lot if they are working on a Train Sim World 3, which has been leaked at the moment. Oh, well, it appears to have been leaked, but, you know... you know, it explains a lot of things, but it could just as equally be a typo. But, yeah, who knows? Anything's possible. Went past a T-board. Can go up to 10 miles an hour. But, yeah, so the Island Line actually doesn't look too bad, apart from it being completely unlicensed. But I suspect that's got everything to do with MTR being part Chinese owned and nothing to do with actual attempts of Rivet. But yeah, it's a. But yeah, who knows? Yeah, and I think if Train Sim World 3 is going to be a thing, it's most likely going to be something to do with it's most likely going to be, I think, just like a rebrand of the current game, with maybe 3 new routes in a similar essence to Rush Hour. And the reason why I say that is because there are a lot of routes in development. That's probably why we've had unannounced routes, but there are a lot of third-party routes that are in development that haven't been announced. So I think that could be why, but I don't know. Yeah, they've been going on about this core update for a while, so that could be rebranded into this. Okay, up to 25 mile an hour. Now I've got to remember that the brakes on this unit are quite poor, so got to get on top of the brakes while still, we're already late, so I'm going to try and make up time, although I know that'll be hard. Certainly helps having a rail driver. It's a lot easier to know what position the controls are in. I hate this station because you can't see where the end of the platform is. Whoa, man. Okay. Pull right up to the end of the platform. Okay, brakes. My headlights on? Okay, they are now. So I like the dynamic fade of the light. It's not a bad model. Well, most of Rivet's things aren't bad. They're just how should I say? They're not brilliant quality. I'm going to see what the performance goes to when I drop the weak field. Oh, okay, much better acceleration. So we're going to leave weak field flagged down then. We get better acceleration. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation over consoles and how consoles might be holding back games, and how Train Sim Mod 3 they'll stop supporting old consoles, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's too early to say anything. The only thing that we've had is speculation, well, some justified speculation, and that's the only thing that we have at the moment. So, yeah. It is quite hard to say anything. Okay, hopefully I'm not too far in the tunnel. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Literally just all fine. Okay. Go. Alright, can we have some decent acceleration? 13, 14. Okay, I'll just watch this, because we are going uphill. Acceleration wasn't brilliant. Go normal brake. Actually, no, I'll go max brake. Min. It's so hard to judge brakes, especially when I'm switching around between units. But hey, whatever. I'll do another test with the weak field up. I feel like weak field off is going to turn the weak field off, because weak field's a type of electricity, like it's a type of circuit in the same way that shunt series and parallel are. That's why most mainline units in the UK, or older mainline units, would have 4 positions on the master controller. They'd have shunt series, parallel and weak field on the camshaft. So I think this just turns parallel into weak field, but I'm not sure. We'll leave it off for now. Oh, it's because I'm not using the Westinghouse brake. That's why I'm not screaming at it. Go shunt power. See. Okay, so I'll do Spirit of Steam next. Throw it into series. And I do have some sound packs installed for well, I've got a lot of mods installed for this for most routes of the game. I have some sound packs, some texture enhancements, some general performance spec boosters, and customization features, just to make the game more tailored to how I would like to play the game. But yeah. Okay, I'll throw it into minimum brake whilst we're at in the platforms. Go. Right, gotta be careful that we don't run a signal at danger. But we have made up the time, so clearly the timetable's a bit more lax back in the 50s or wherever this is set, whenever this is set, pardon me. Okay, and now we wait. Just come over here and look at the signal. I can just walk out and there's no problem over the electrified rail. Okay, go! Nice, and all the signals are cleared as well. Come on, stop slipping! Oh my god, classic Rivet games. Wheel slip here, wheel slip there. Then when you get traction, you go whizzing all over the place. Oh, it's so dodgy. But you know, whatever. Who cares? Up to what's that? 30 mile an hour. Yeah, this is definitely parallel and not weak filled. But weak filled you can go faster, but you can accelerate slower. Apparently JD was looking a little troubled. Yeah. So who knows? Who knows what happens? Who knows what Train Sim World 3 will entail, if it will entail anything. It is entirely possible that it will just be a rebrand. But at least we know that something's coming now. Oh, well, we sort of know that something's coming now. Normal brakes, max brakes. Off. This is so hard to gauge. Minimum. Go! I love these old seats. Love the decor. Korea begins here. Do you like to fly Korean Airlines? About Cheddar's biscuits. Cheddar cheese biscuits. Ugh. British overseas. What? Oh, that's when they rebranded to British Airways, wasn't it? Yeah. Clunk, go. Oh, hello, Splittyful. And the other thing that would sort of confirm that Train Sim World 3 exists is that there's been no denial. There's been no denial. Because surely if that was a typo, people would come out and say, don't get too speculatory, this is just a typo. And I don't think... it would seem like a very dovetail thing to come out and say it's a typo and then reveal that it wasn't a typo, but... up to 30 mile an hour. We're at Regent's Park. Yeah, I don't think it's a typo. Yeah, and they're talking about features that don't exist as well, so... Also, there's, you know, they're probably going to switch to Unreal Engine 5 with this update, whatever it brings. So, yeah, that's a thing. I love clipping through platforms. I love curved platforms as well, not just series of straight lines. Have a look at where the two trains are separated. This is so weird how they run them in different sets. But hey, whatever. It worked. Can I not open the door? Clearly not. Oh no, because the seat's in the way. Go! So everyone who's just joined us, we're discussing the leaking of Train Sim World 3 in a message that was revealed in the roadmap stream last night, and also partly the Isle of Wight 483 release from Rivet. So yeah, speculate away. Right, Baker Street next stop. We're about halfway through our service. At least I'm getting... Ooh, that's a sharp curve. At least I'm getting used to driving this thing. Can't see where the platform ends, can't see where the platform ends, can't see where the... Okay, that's where the platform ends. Okay, we'll leave the brakes on like that. Oh, that was intense, and I can't see what they say. 10 mile an hour on the diverging route and 30 mile an hour on the straight ahead route. Surely at this point in time, some services would go down there. When's this set? I'm just gonna Google. Oh no, I can go into Steam. Oh, I will just 1938 stock on Steam. Okay, and let's lock the doors. Better not be a danger, better not be a danger, better not be a danger, better not be a danger. You're not a danger. Good. Okay, where is... Does it actually say when it's set? Doesn't say when it's set. Okay, whatever. Going max brake, I fear that may not be enough. My suspicions are right. Oh, that cleared just in time. So, is there a train in front of us? No. Why was that at danger then? Who knows? Is that in the tunnel? Or not quite? That was some skilled driving there. Wait, have we actually not come across a... Oh, we've come across... We should have come across 2 trains. Or possibly even 3. Okay. There's actually quite a lot going on in this timetable. I might do like a sedentary rail fan thing. Okay, go! Right, I'll just look at what we're doing next. So we'll go... We're not going to do the island line. It clearly says featured last stream, so I don't know why people voted for that. So we'll go straight to LGV Med and then a Rosa line. And then if we have time, Spirit of Steam after that. OMG NS 2000 Atlantic Productions has appeared in the chat. Wow! Right, we're going to coast here and go brakes early. That's much more manageable. Might even stop at the stop point. Now, it is a bit funky seeing the working PISs. They could have done some texture changes, like they did for Isle of Wight. I don't know. It's highly likely that people are going to come out and make mods for Isle of Wight, so I might have it as a day one purchase. I might pre-order it. It's because it doesn't seem like a piss poor quality. Can I like put the seat up? But I can't sit in it then. Okay. That's cool, I guess. All right. Surely that's a bit like of a stupid placement to have the speedo way up there and not just have that one work. But hey, whatever. What do I know? No, not Westinghouse. The brakes release pretty quick as well, which is a bonus, I guess, possibly. Want to come in slowly here because the signal's at danger. This is where we leave the sort of core of the underground. Head up towards places far and wide. To crouch to get out of there. Alright, next stop Warwick Avenue, in half a mile. I am too tall to do. I should get Jeremy Clarkson to make an door, because he is an manufacturer of doors. Okay. Speeding along now. And we're not going to go to Weakfield transition on this trip, I don't think, because we can get to 35 pretty easily with it turned off. I think generally after Queen's Park is when you would turn it on. Do we have to stick this in the sidings at Queen's Park? We do. Okay. Oh, we passed a train. Okay. I'm going to go some brakes. Early braking. An ant picked Anne Crisps packet and took it to a old bench in Anne Park. Yes. Go. Oh wow, okay. Oh, we've got instrument lights. If I charge the Westinghouse brake, does that do anything? Oh, it does. Duplex. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. That's inside the tunnel wall. Okay, well we can drive the train from here then. Why not, I say. Got Maida Vale, Kilburn Park, and then Queen's Park. Can't have the power there. Could drive the train from way up here. A lot of distant signals, I notice. A lot of the distant signals. Yeah, that's right. This probably isn't the original signalling arrangement either, bear in mind. Probably some re-signalling works that took place over a while. So that uphill has bled off a bit of our speed, so coming in a much more manageable 23 mile an hour. Go minimum brakes, we go EP hold. Right. Okay. And stop. Doors open. It's too busy reading the thread. I can't blame you. Oh, they're wedged inside. Oh no, they're not wedged inside the door. Does this have drop light windows? Does that kill the circuit though? No. Let's leave the windows open for a bit of fun. I said let's leave the windows open for a bit of fun. Actually, what are these? Okay. Who knows? Let's have the cab lights off as well. How to TP switch like that? On PC, it's Control minus to switch to the other end of the consist, and Control plus to switch to another cab inside the same set. So, for example, this is a train that's made up of a 4-car set and a 3-car set. So if I wanted to shunt from the front end to the middle cab on sort of my side, then I'd use Control plus. On a teleport to the other end, then I'd use Control minus. I can do a little demonstration of how that works. And I've stopped here. Yeah, I read that. The forum is a bit of a toxic place at the moment, but yeah, whatever. So if I jump from Control minus, you can see I go to the other cab, come back, but I go Control plus, and then I'm in the middle of the train. Control plus again, I'm back at the front. I can go Control minus to get to the back. Control plus, now I'm at the other middle cab. And that's the front of the train. Okay, and go. Over a dead spot. There it is. Pick up the power again. We're going uphill as well, so a bit of a steep climb out of here. As we descend up to the surface, you can see that ascent there. Pretty neat. But we're about to come out of the tunnel. Oh, we should soon. There you go. Go shunt power. Go no power. Touch of brakes. Touch more brakes. Off shunt series power. Shunt power. That's a dead zone. That's cool. So many repeaters. Do you reckon you'd miss the signal? So many signals here. On that signal head. I mean, I know what they say. We've got this signal up here, the main signal at the top, and the two little lights next to it. So if you're right next to it, you can look out the window and look. Then this little head down here, the little colour light, is coacting with this, so it's a repeater of the main signal head. And then the theatre is telling us what line we're going to go into. That'll illuminate in a moment. 2. This is the rotary disc shunt signal. The rail gap indicator tells us if there's a problem with the line current. So we're going to say, do we say not in service? There you go. Come back to the back, knock this open, not in service, to the front. Let's go some power. I said, let's go some power. Nice. Okay. Current options are typo, insider joke, slip, caption the keyboard, real. I think it's probably real. Or it could be a joke, but I think... Yeah. The fact that Dovetail haven't come out and said anything about it. Oh, look at that score, nearly 15,000. That's firmly in gold medal territory. Progressive increments out of London Road there. Right, what are we doing next? Let's have a look at the form. LGV Med, it looks like. Alright, we'll jump onto that then. LGV Med, I don't think I have too many expansion packs for, so this will be raw, unedited. Okay. Hey Siri, pick 2 random numbers.
Okay, I found this on the web for pick 2 random numbers.
Didn't ask for that. Alright, we'll go October and light clouds as our weather presets. We'll do this service and let's dive in. Okay, let's jump in. Right. Doors. Got to turn the train on first. Circuit breaker, master switch. Doors. Pantograph, LGV, normal. Wait for the thingy-bobs to go. Rearm. Okay, we'll go reverse forwards. Driving mode, selected speed. Such a nice horn. Those ads are so weird. Okay. Let's go some brakes off. But hold some of them on. We'll also jump the speed limit up a little bit, and let's get our safety controls on. Right, got a minute to wait. Let's get our gauge lights on. Oh, that's my speed control knob, isn't it? There you go, 170. It's a TER route, I think. Considering it's single track, but electrified. I think SNCF actually lost the contract. They introduced like sort of competitive franchising, so actually it would work because there's multiple companies competing for low prices. There should be a termination bar or a block here. It's unrealistic. I think this route has some pretty shoddy graphics, but on the whole it's a good fast driving experience because you're not meant to notice the small things because you're going so quickly. But yes, it is speed machine time.
Nous demandons aux passagers de ne pas laisser leurs colis ou bagages sans surveillance. Tout colis ou bagage laissé sans surveillance.
Put the brakes into running now. This thing has pretty good acceleration as well. Get up to what, 80 kilometers an hour by the time we leave the platform. That's pretty good. Can I clear the light? No. Okay, let's go up to at speed 300. One, three, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Oh, 200. Let's do some headless driving. It should be possible. Oh, there's another TGV. The next that sounds like some brilliant announcement technology there. I might actually pull the not that far back. Can I go to 290? Okay, there we go, 290. I'm going to leave it at 290 because that way there's some tolerance. Actually, this part of the line's pretty quick, so I'll bump it up to 300. $320. Okay, let's watch. That's 320. No, that's 310. That's 320. Okay. Let's clear the light on that. And now we just got to watch the brake force. This is that inches closer to that 320. If we're going downhill, the brake or the throttle will cut off and it'll go into braking, but we'll still keep accelerating. You've got to be attentive on this run. But it looks like this is some fine trackage, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. Right, holding the speed there nicely. Okay, so we're going uphill now, so we're losing speed. And I can tell that because he's still got power and we're losing speed a little bit. With the acceleration notch there, just bouncing around. It'll be a while before anything happens on the old egg box. There's a freight connection, I think, or a maintenance connection of some sort. Tell that because it's not electrified and most of the railways around here are. That was a conveniently timed voice crack. Right. Okie dokie. Where is we've still got 38 kilometers. Is that how far have we come? Okay, we're about halfway to Aix-en-Provence. But, yeah, I'm just gonna see what carnage has happened in the old forums. Shush. Oh! Oh, many likes. Okay. Got 3 whole likes on my forum post. Oh, why did Train Simulator open? Why have you done that? I didn't ask you to do that. Okay, right, so now you can see we're going downhill. Sorry, uphill, so we've got probably a downhill coming up, and you can tell we're going uphill because we're still applying power and the speed set can't hold up, and you can see here where we go over the top. Okay, and we'll go power. Right, that's going to drop us down to 200. Not 200. 300. So pull that back to 300. But we're already at 300. Make sure that we don't trip beyond that. Bit more brake. No. Fine on the air brake. Okay, we should be fine. And now we've hit line speed of 300, which will be the line speed for the next little while. Maintenance siding there. God, the viewers on this are going... viewers on this streamer. It's like a rotating door. We're going up to 11 or 10 and then down to 6 again. Anyway. Shut up. Yeah, the commentary hasn't been brilliant on this run because I've already exhausted all the talking points and there's not much to commentate on this line. You've got 3 stations and they're all 20 minutes apart from each other. But I suspect there will be a downhill coming up soon. That would suggest it's it. Is that downhill? Doesn't look downhill. That looks slightly more downhill. That feels slightly more downhill. Actually, it doesn't. Shut up. Air brakes. Ooh. Uptown World. What's Uptown World? What? Oh, you're singing lyrics, okay. Okay, that took a while. I couldn't tell you what you're singing, but... Brakes off. Brakes off. Okay. Put that back. I'll pull that back to 150 actually. And go some quite sharp brakes on that. Some even sharper brakes. Okay, and we got some wheel slide there. So we're going downhill. Release them slightly. Okay, why are you accelerating? Didn't ask you to do that. I asked you to brake. I'm still 5 kilometers out. Are we on time? Oh, we're perfectly on time. Okay, I'll bring the speed set back up to 200 then. Yeah, I might bring it back to 170. That seems appropriate. Brakes on this thing aren't super bad. Pretty good for a train of this vigor. That's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for either. Okay. Can I bring the speed set down to 100 now? Still fine for time, and the e-brake and the hill will help us through here. Okay, and there's the stop. Bring speed set back even more. 60 kilometers an hour. We're still on time. We're still on time. I'm going to try and bring this in on speed set the best I can. There's some track points. Arriving at Aix-en-Provence. Okay, keep bringing the speed down, please, train. That's set to 30 kilometers an hour. Let's bring you down to 10. Shush. Let's put you to 0 and add some brakes. Perfect. That was actually a nice stop as well. I should try that technique more often. I mean, I overshot slightly, but because of the power car, that doesn't matter. Still within the same signal block. Okay, now Bleantrine is DMing me the words to the Chemist Warehouse tune. Okay, and let's get the doors locked and prepared for departure. Ding ding. Brakes off. Power. Oh, is the speed set? The speed set is still set low. Right, go. Power. Okay, apparently I shouldn't search disease in Latin, so I won't search disease in Latin. Is that what you wanted? You've been sending me random shit for a while now. No, you told me do not search up this in Latin, so what makes you think I'm going to search it up? Also, what? Why are there lights? And why are there locked gates with tracks in them? What are the French doing to their train? This is like train bondage. Probably a maintenance area or a private siding or something. I don't know. Did you not say do not search for this in Latin? I distinctly remember that's what you told me. Is it? You said... Oh, you said do... Oh, yeah, you edited it. You're very funny. You're a funny man. just go through the logs and see what it actually said. Gonna power? Oh, you are now. Okay. Yeah, you are. Don't L me. I will L you. No L. Gonna cap the speed at 160 through here. Okay, you can stop sending me L's. I do not appreciate being L'd. Get the cab lights on for this little bit. Because we have to pull the power back and get some things going. Shut up. Okay, there's 160 being held at. Now it's roughly the I can just see that I've been sent uploaded underscore here underscore I underscore come dot mp4. There's no way I'm gonna watch that. Okay, so the power changeover point should be coming up fairly soon. Should get a sign about that coming up. At which point I will shut power off. Right, hit line speed of 160. Well, it's not line speed's 200 or 300 through here, but 160 is the maximum speed that we are permitted because of the decreased 160 that we're going up to. Okay, is that a light I see at the end of the tunnel? That is. I think that's the power off point. Cab signalling ceases. Okay, we're going to go pantograph down, pantograph DC, pantograph up. We'll go back to this signal, back to HUD driving. We'll re-arm the circuit breaker there. That's DC mode. No, that's AC mode. Shizers. Okay, and power. I've changed it to 1.5 kilovolt. Look, it's DC, and that's normal. So, power, pantograph. P-man should be up. Yeah, that looks like a much lighter weight pantograph to the other one. Got less quick hooked up to it, less insulation. That's not true, it's got the same amount of everything, but shut up. A slightly different design, so I'm going to call it the Okay, right, and now we're just cruising to Marseille, which is 4 kilometers away. Feels like a snail's pace now, but it's really not. Shut up. Okay, right. Signal fine. Okay, NS2000 Atlantic Productions. That's very interesting. Oi! Frame rate! Max. Let's not get max on that. What was the problem? Oh, was it because I'm going too fast? Shut up. Can you release? You can release. Come on, stop. Stop. Why are you slowing down? Oh, I've got to rehash you. Okay. That's cool. Right, so after having the speed completely killed off, we're going to be late on arrival into Marseille. Which is a dreadful shame. What is that? Okay, I'm going to bring the speed down there. No, I said 60, not 50. Don't be infantile. Yeah, this is a speed machine. But it's not going quite speed machine now. But that's okay. Train wash. Some very broken textures there. Okay, I've just had a message, a DM from Bleantrine. The caption, NSFW and spoiler. What? In which universe? Oh, for fuck's sake. Makes you think I'm going to click on that. You gonna go at some point, train? There you go. Drive! Gonna be quite late. Well, not quite late. We're like right there. I haven't already clicked on it. I've been driving on the stream, mate. I'm trying to frame me. I have not clicked on the NSFW link. It has been displayed to me via the overlay that I have because I have Discord open because I don't want to get continually pinged on my phone. However, just because I can see the messages because they flash up, I cannot see any media attached to them and they get displayed as the file name. Which is why I can see like spoiler.mp4 and hereicome.mp4 without actually clicking on them. Actually watching the media. Although it's snaking through. Drop the speed down to 20 or 10. Works for me. Why are you accelerating, you buffoon? I'll watch it at some point, but not on the stream. Well, I don't know, I might not watch it actually. Okay, we're in the platform. Okay, doors, and we're done. Okay. How are these gates going to stop people? Like, they're secured there, but they're not wide enough to cover that platform. I think it's a good concept, but they're not going to do shit. Especially over on these bay platforms here, where they don't even have them. Anyway. Right, what are we doing next? You can see the nice, lovely, completely smooth brake curve there into Aix-en-Provence. That's an easy way to get 100 kilometers driven. Anyway, what are we driving next? I said, what are we driving next? We are driving a Rosaline. What's the time? 9 o'clock. Where's Thomas? Please translate the sign. It says access is prohibited for your own safety. L'accès est interdit pour votre sécurité. Oh, wait, that's how it's spelt. Don't. Right. We don't have time to do a full-length run on the Rosaline, obviously. Also, the this collection doesn't have a Rosa support, so well, whatever. We'll do this train. Actually, we'll do that. Let's just go normal. We'll just go that one. Half an hour. Loaded timber. Is that good? Any other slightly shorter services that are still actual services, not pissy little ones? It's a nice line. It'd be nice if we could do a full-length run, but I don't think we will be able to. Right. Oh, okay. Drive this slow. Oh. Yeah, let's go back up here and do the half-hour one up here. Wherever it is. Come on, there you go. Okay. Right, we're in. Drive this loaded timber service. Get the textures to load, that'd be nice. Right, rail driver support. Rail driver support, let's go. Main switch open. No. There you go. Brakes off. Loco brake release. Way! Okay, that's a bit vicious. Do we have clearance to go? We do have clearance to go. Let's get the headlights on first. You don't need super bright headlights. Rearview mirror, cab lights, rear lights you don't need, train lights you don't need. Turn the Spade off. Timetable light, or minimum, maximum instrument lights. Fan off. Well, we'll go fan speed weak, just so that there's some fan. I presume the speed limit through here is 30, not 3.3. Where was the signal of danger? Where was the signal? I'm sorry. Where was the signal? What a joke. Okay, let's do that again then. Headlights. All the way up. Master key in. Throttle. Forwards. Keep some brakes on. Cab lights. Rearview mirror. Instrument lights. All the way on. Okay, right. So that's on. What were the other lights that were not on? Are you waiting for something? There's something coming the other way. No, they're waiting for you, probably. Right, let's... In Swedish? Why in Swedish? I wonder if speed set will hold our speed. It may also not. So why do you have the front pantograph up? I'm gonna try and fix that actually. There you go. Swap the pantographs round. And let's... do that. Right, we now have power. Come on. Just be an arsehole. See if I can. Haven't answered my question over why that's in Swedish though. Go down the steep. We're only hauling 2 carriages, so hopefully this should be able to take the weight of the train. Okay, clearly not. Alright, there we go. Actually, I've got an idea. Are we stopping at... yeah, we're going to Kur. If I just get a bit of vacuum brake going, and set the driving speed to 2.3, say, then pull the vacuum off. No? We go a tiny bit of... no? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, you can stop speeding now. Stop speeding now. Okay. I don't know where Swedish came from, that's why I questioned you on it. Come on, we'll go some train brake. Go some more train brake. Back under control. 23%, too much. 17%, too little. 10%, too little. No, too much. A little bit more. Okay, that seems to be fine. this will run. Still broken though. Actually broken. It breaks off. Let's run the straight and level. Not what I asked. It's not preferable. You're not going to set a whole pallet of wood on fire from little sparks coming off a pantograph. And there's no sparking in this game, so it doesn't matter. More brakes, more brakes, more brakes, less brakes, less brakes. Yeah, well, I don't care. Driving from the front, pantograph controlled from the front is the one that's up. In this case, it's opposites. So when the front cab is on, the back pantograph's up. Oh, I wonder where that goes. Oh, it goes here. Curvy tunnel. But I guess the whole route's curvy, so it doesn't matter. That sounds really, really quite wrong. The whole route's curvy. That's not what I meant. No, that's the fans on my laptop. Not laptop, desktop. Refrigerator running. It just sounds weird that you'd say this whole route is curvy. Is there a train there? Oh, there is. That's cute. We've got about 300,000 meters to descend though, so oh! Okay, we've got the ZS kicking in. Don't properly understand the ZS, but whatever. Being cleared into the platform line. This is a form of in-cab distance signalling, maybe? If that was a distance signal? I don't know. Okay, is this a termination board? Or is this a... who knows? Oh, we got one of the panorama cars. Nice. I like the panorama cars. They're cool. I thought they said Auschwitzwagen then. Yeah, thank God it didn't. Okay, let's not. That's a bit no. I might just remove that one. That's I don't want reverse. That's the wrong button. Braking? No. Is that braking? Yes. Nice rockfall protection there. Oh, I'm getting pulled down. Alright. See, if this line can use concrete sleepers, then how come, like, Harlem line can't? Surely there's some merit in that argument. I love the coupling system they have where they've got two chains and then the central buffer thing in the middle. You've got the coupling on this side, the coupling on that side, and the buffers in the middle. Okay, got them going to the side. I apply that because you can actually do that. Oh, that's not what I asked. You're released, you are released. Good. When is the outside? Probably there's air hoses that assume some of them are freight hoses and some passenger. That super simple system does the job. I know, but why am I'm getting pulled down, but like why? I'm in the skybox. I hear I'm not getting pulled down and the train's going downhill. Here I'm not, and I'm at the top of my sky limit. Here I can go up the sky limit. Go way up. It's fine, but yeah, whatever. But it clearly doesn't. We don't. Let's not talk about that. Skywalk clearly doesn't move with the. Oh, okay, so I've been getting pulled down, except I'm not anymore. The Skybox can't move with the train because that wouldn't work. I mean, I don't actually know. It might not. I love the narrow gauge track. Okay, here's where it goes to wooden sleeves. To be fair though, it's concrete all the way up until here. Oh! Go for 100. But I think this goes back to concrete at some point. Oh my! Okay, well, we've got time to do one more route then. Let's have a look at what the next thing that we could do is. Should we do Spirit of Steam or S-Bahn? Right, first choice. First come, first serve. Spirit of Steam or S-Bahn? Spirit of Steam. Okay, we'll do Spirit of Steam then. Jubilee, obviously. Yeah, there's no other service that you can do, otherwise you're stupid. An idiot. Let's do this one. Acton Bridge to wherever else. Right. And I will set the this up quickly so you can put your choices in for the next stream, tomorrow's stream. One of one. Right. Still not accepting. I'll just work on this for now. Right, we are at Acton Bridge. Very nice. Everything's set up. We'll just throw the reverser forwards. There's that large ejector. Let's have that closed for now while we get the doors open. There goes a bullet I have on my desk. Don't question that. It's best not to. Well, let's turn the fire on here. That's on the other side. Furnace. Nice. Okay. Where'd platform 2 go? That's platform 2, and that's platform 1, and that's platform... Why? Why is that a thing? So what is going with these stairs? And this one. Why? How come this platform's so long and this one's so short? It's a bit unfair. But brakes off. That's the regulator. What about that? That does nothing. Okay, let's blast the ejector open. Platform signs are switched. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 1. What? You're so stupid. Okay, right, we can close the ejector off now. Cylinder cocks open. Let's get going. Close the cocks up. A bit of power. Oh, we don't have the, turn the light on. Okay, that's not best angle. That's fully open, that's fully closed. That's a sound regulator. I'm just reminding myself. I've got all of this stuff set to automatic. Okay, let's start pulling the bar back. For a second, for a very scary second, I thought we'd span it. We are roaring along at great speed. Use manual fireman. Wow! That's really cool. And I care a lot. Well, to just like click on the I've never used it. Do you just like click on the fireman and then they shovel coal? I know my boiler pressure's low. But how does it actually work? Because I've never used it. I love these three-way switches. Except that there's a thing in the way, but whatever. Haven't answered the question, Braintree. Oh, lower quadrant semaphores. They're rare up here. They're nice though. I like them. Lots of lower quadrant semaphores. Wonder why they're potent here. Oh, that's an upper quadrant. The little shunt signals. Oh! Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Oh, you opened the firebox. Okay, wheel slip. That's how this works. Drive the wheels backwards. Stop! 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 There you go. We're more or less in the platform. We just close this one. can get the ejector open. Keep the cylinder cocks open and a wee bit of power. Then even with the brakes on, we're not going to go any... Oh, okay, the wheels are going to slip. I am doing Michael Jackson with the loco. It's very good for the loco as well. Okay, pull the tension out of that. Close the ejector. Close the cylinder cocks. Let's go for some power. Bring the bar back. Full power. Bring the bar back. Colour light signal. Wowee. Oh, it tripped automatically immediately. Wish we could just like tap on you and you'd like get stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Exhaust injector water. What? What is that even? What is the Johnson? No, not Johnson. I know what the Johnson is. What is the exhaust indicator? Exhaust injector. What does that mean? The live I feel like that's bad, but not bad. Hey, it's stopping at Winsford and Crewe. Another colour light signal. Click. Firebox flat. That's the so I can just hold that open and keep shoveling coal. What does the firebox flapping do? So many knobs as opposed to an electro start, which is more powerful. Keep shuffling. Your services are needed. Yeah, you're one of them, Blintrin. Was a bit savage. True. Also, just your friendly reminder to once this stream finishes, go back and rewatch yesterday's stream in full. For no particular reason at all. How does one unlock the door? Who knows? Okay, we're getting some slippage. Force another throttle and some brake application. Full brake application. Okay, this is going very badly. God, this thing takes too long. Too long to stop. Sailing through. How long? Oh. Right. It was like between the last two stations. Who cares? What's the time? Oh, alright, we'll throw in, just for a little bit of fun, something, just for a little squidgy of fun, we will do a 465 run. How about that? How about that? ROBLOCS. Is that the certain game that will not go by full name because you will be shot in the face? Right. Master key on. Reverser forwards. Safety systems on. Doors open. Regen brake on. Speed set 30. You keep that there. Day running. Train lights. How does one turn the train lights on? Lights on, okay. Nice bell. Gillingham. Rochester Medway. That is definitely in Calibri font. I'm appalled. That is appalling. Anyway. Oh, other 465. Nice. Little forecast set. 465910. More complicated electric. Well, it is. It's from the same family. Oh, I doubt the FUD. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that because it'll probably offend you. That's never gonna happen. Not in a million years. Yeah, it's vanishingly unlikely. that there's going to be anything international soon. I mean, I personally really do hope that there will be, but it's so vanishingly unlikely that that happens. Okay, what did we do today? We did Bakerloo. We did Southeastern High Speed. We did not do Great Western. Let's go for some breaks now. There's the 4-car mark. It's break 3's emergency, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, they're all in. Oh, no, that's not in. That's not in Calibri. Yeah, I didn't think they were in Calibri. No. Clearly one of them is. What else did we do today? We did not do Tees Valley Line. Did not do Peninsula Corridor. We did do LGV Med. We did do Arosa Line. A little bit of it. We did do Spirit of Steam. Okay, you can continue to go and do your VCR again for the next stream. There you go. Okay, and let's not wait any longer than I have to. Go! Watch the speed machine mode. Fastest accelerating third rail train in the UK. Actually, probably London Underground stock are faster accelerating, but they're not third rail, they're third and fourth rail. So big difference. And the next stop is the final stop as well. Are we putting it in the siding? We are not. Let's get the windows open. Caution, live rail, take care when descending from the train. That's quite cool. I like that. Ba-ba-do-ba-dum. Okay, there's the objective complete. Let's go up to shut up. 50 is that? Yes. Got double yellows, that's fine. Up to 60. That's also fine. This train brakes bloody quick as well. Just bring it back. So, okay, that's. Shut up. We're going way off on the diverging track. Go, hold the speed nice. So we could be shunting onto this track, or we could... Why are we shunting onto that track, though, to the middle line? I guess it's fairly complicated, this area. It got like some freight lines or maintenance yard lines or something. Disconnected freight lead, probably. And then just a little passing siding there. That goes into a storage block, so probably a storage road there. It's a nice texture though. I know how it's made, it's not very hard. But yeah, presumably they use the middle track sometimes for terminating trains. Shut up. Go! Be open the doors. See, that's also Calibri. Or Calibri, or whatever you want to call it. I hate Calibri, it's a shitty font. Place it with Helvetica as a standard or something. Something that's like... It's it's got too much rounded, it's not nice. I mean, who uses Calibri? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, any default font in MS Word, nobody's going to use. So if you change it to like a shit font, then I guess people will only use decent ones. But, you know, whatever. That can't be a limit of shunt board. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's cool that they're angled upwards. That's nice. So if you're like driving along and stop here, you can see them nicer. Anyway, that is the end of this stream. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you do enjoy these streams, and I will see you all next time.